gamma integral. Now we discuss about the gamma integral formula. This is the gamma integral formula, that means integral 0 to 8 e power minus ax. Good morning students. Now we discuss about the gamma integral formula, that means integral 0 to infinity e power minus ax is x power n dx equal to n factorial a power n plus 1 comma n greater than 0 general form. This is a general form. Next, integral 0 to infinity x power n by n power x dx equal to n factorial by log n whole power n plus 1 where n greater than or equal to 2. This is the gamma integral formula. So e power minus a integral 0 to infinity e power minus ax x power n dx means it is the n factorial by a power n plus 1 comma n greater than 0. This is a general form, or otherwise you write it. That means integral 0 to infinity x power n by n power x dx equal to n factorial by log n whole power n plus 1 where n greater than or equal to 2. This is the formula for the gamma integral. Now we discuss about the exercise 9.6. Exercise 9.7. We discuss about the exercise 9.7. The first problem, first subdivisions, integral 0 to infinity x power 5 e power minus 3x dx. So equal to, we compare the gamma integral formula. This is a gamma integral formula. Integral 0 to infinity e power minus ax x power n dx equal to n factorial by a power n plus 1. So here e power minus ax means a equal to 3. You compare the e power minus ax, e power minus 3x. So a equal to 3 and x power n means x power 5, n equal to 5. Therefore a equal to 3, n equal to 5. You substitute here. Therefore integral 0 to infinity x power 5 e power minus 3x dx equal to, you substitute, that means you write it, n factorial means 5 factorial by, that means a value is here a equal to 3 power 5 plus 1 equal to 5 factorial by 3 power 6. This is the answer for the integral 0 to infinity x power 5 e power minus 3x dx equal to 5 factorial by 3 power 6. Next, integral 0 to pi by 2 e power minus tan x by cos power 6x into dx. So here I write the integral 0 to pi by 2 e power minus tan x by cos power 6x dx equal to integral 0 to pi by 2 1 by cos secant. So secant power 6x. Next, e power minus tan x dx equal to 0 to pi by 2 6 power secant power. Now I write it secant power 4x into e power minus tan x into secant square x. So secant power 6x I write it secant power 4x into secant square x dx. So in the next step, secant power 4x means I write it secant square x whole square e power minus tan x secant square x dx. Next, secant square x I write it 1 plus tan square x. So 1 plus tan square x whole square e power tan x secant square x dx. So you see here u equal to tan x, u equal to tan x, you take the substitution u equal to tan x. Therefore du by dx equal to, differentiate with respect to x. So du by dx equal to, differentiation of tan x is secant square x. Therefore du equal to secant square x dx. Therefore you write it integral 0 to infinity 1 plus secant tan x means you write u. So 1 plus u square whole square e power minus u du. Du means secant square x dx. So in the next step, integral 0 to infinity, you apply the formula a plus b whole square, a square plus b square plus 2ab. So 1 plus u square whole square, that means u power 4 plus 2 into u square e power minus u du. So integral 0 to infinity, you write it, that means you multiply the e power minus u in the factor. So e power minus u plus u power 4 into e power minus u plus 2 u square into e power minus u into du equal to integral 0 to infinity e power minus u. Now is you take the integral to the every terms. So you write it integral 0 to infinity e power minus u into du plus integral 0 to infinity u power 4 into e power minus u du plus 2 into integral 0 to infinity u square into e power minus u du. So in the next step, you apply the formulas. So gamma integral formula. So now you integrate the exponential. So e power, integration of the exponential is e power minus u by minus 1. So the limit is 0 to infinity plus. Next, you apply the gamma integral formula. So here e power, that means the formula is integral 0 to infinity, that means e power minus ax by x power n. So here n is a 4, a is a 1. So you write it, that means the formula is that n factorial a power n plus 1. So n factorial means n means 4 factorial by 1 power 4 plus 1 plus next 2 into here a equal to next a equal to 1, so a equal to 1, n equal to 2, so 2 factorial by 1 power 2 plus 1. So in the next step we write it minus u e power minus u the limit is 0 to infinity 4 factorial. 4 factorial means 4 into 3 into 2 into 1, 1 power 5 means 1, so plus 2 into 2 factor means 2 into 1 by 1 power 3. So in the next step we write it, that means e power minus of e power minus u 0 to infinity. So here 4 3s are 12, 12 2s are 24, 24 plus 4, so we write 24 plus 4 is 28. So we substitute the limit, that means upper limit e power minus infinity minus e power 0, e power minus infinity is 0, e power 0 is 1, so 0 minus 1, so we write it 1 plus 28 equal to 29. This is the answer for the our given integral. So this is the second problem. If integral 0 to infinity e power minus alpha into x square into x cube dx equal to 32, alpha greater than 0, find alpha. So integral 0 to infinity e power minus alpha into x square into x cube means we write it x square into x dx equal to 32. So here u equal to, we take the x square, so we differentiate with respect to x, so du by dx equal to, differentiation of x square is 2x, therefore du by 2 equal to x dx. So now we write the given integral, that means integral 0 to infinity e power minus alpha x square x cube dx, that means we write this. So that means the integral 0 to infinity e power minus alpha x square into x dx equal to 32. Now we write integral 0 to infinity e power, the x square means u, substitute e power minus alpha u, that means x square means u into x dx means du by 2 equal to 32, equal to, which implies next step 1 by 2 into integral 0 to infinity e power minus alpha u, that means u into du equal to 32. The next step you write, that means you write just doing the cross multiplication, 2 into, you multiply the 2 in the right hand side, so 32 into 2 64 in the right hand side. The next step integral 0 to infinity, that means this one is integral 0 to infinity u into e power minus alpha u du equal to 64. Therefore the formula is here, that means the formula is a all, that means we compare this, so a equal to here alpha and n equal to 1, so therefore n factorial 1 factorial by a power n plus 1 alpha power 1 plus 1, so equal to 64 means 1 by alpha square equal to 64. Just next step, now just cross multiply, that means I write it, I reciprocal it 1 by alpha square, I write it alpha square equal to 1 by 64. So therefore alpha equal to square root of 1 by 64, square root of 1 by 64 means 1 by 8, therefore the alpha value is 1 by 8. This is the answer for alpha values. So now we discuss about the area. So you see that this is x-axis, above x-axis, below x-axis. So here this green color we take the above x-axis, this color violet color we take the, it is below x-axis. So area of the curve lies above x-axis between x equal to a and x equal to b, means the formula is a equal to integral a to b y dx. Area of a curve lies below x-axis, so area of a curve lies below x-axis between x equal to c and x equal to d, means a equal to integral c to d minus y dx. This is the formula for the area equal to integral c to d minus y dx. So this is the area for the below x-axis, this is the area for the above x-axis. So now this is the right, that means right of y-axis, this is the right of left of y-axis, this is the xy axis. Here this portions we call right of y-axis, this portions we call the left of y-axis. The area of the curve lies right of y-axis between x equal to a and x equal to b, means the formula is a equal to integral a to b x dy. Area of a curve lies left of y-axis, so left of y-axis between x equal to c and x equal to d, means area equal to integral c to d minus x dy. This is the formula for the curve lies left of y-axis, this is the curve lies right of y-axis. So Exercise 9.8 first problem, find the area of the region bounded by the line 3x minus 2y plus 6 equal to 0, x equal to 3 and x equal to minus 3, x equal to 1 and x axis. So you see this is the given line equation. Find the area of the region bounded by the line 3x minus 2y plus 6 equal to 0, x equal to minus 3, x equal to 1 and x axis. So 3x minus 2y plus 6 equal to 0, and the next one here I write it, that means 2y equal to, so I take the 2y, this minus 2y right in the right hand side, so 3x plus 6 equal to 2y. So I reverse the equation, 2y equal to 3x plus 6, y equal to 2x plus 3x plus 6 by 2. So in the next step you will write it, that means we take the 3 is a common in the every term, so we take the 3 in the outside, so 3 by 2, 3 into x plus 2, so 3 by 2 into x plus 2, this is a y equal to 3 by 2 into x plus 2. The line intersect x axis, the line intersect x axis means y equal to 0, so y equal to 0 means here I substitute y equal to 0 in the left hand side, so y equal to 3 by 2. That means here they ask about the find the area of the region bounded by the line and the x-axis. So the line intersect the x-axis means along the x-axis y equal to 0. So this is a here this is a y equation. I substitute y equal to 0 here. So 0 equal to 3 by 2 x plus 2. In the next step x plus 2 equal to 0. So x equal to minus 2. The line intersect the x-axis at x equal to minus 2. So the line intersect x-axis at x equal to minus 2 means now the area between x equal to minus 3 and x equal to, that means now we calculate the area between x equal to minus 3 and x equal to 1. The line lies above x axis. So because you see here you take x equal to 0, x equal to 0 means the point is that means minus 2y equal to 6, so y equal to 3, the point is 0 comma 3 first point, so I mark it, so not 3 comma 0, this is 3 comma 0, and next y equal to 0, y equal to 0 means the point 3x equal to minus 6, x equal to minus 2, so minus 2 comma 0, this is the point, so I make the line, and the next one, next x equal to minus 3, x equal to minus 3, this is the line, x equal to minus 3 means the line parallel to y axis, next x equal to 1 means the line parallel to y axis, so this is a region. So here, so next the area between x equal to minus 3 and x equal to 1, the line lies above x axis. Therefore area equal to integral minus 3 to minus 2 minus y dx plus minus 2 to 1 y dx equal to, that means minus y means here we write y function is 3 by 2 x plus 2. I substitute, the limit is below x axis means the limit here, this is a below x axis, the limit minus 3 to 2, so I substitute here minus 3 to 2 minus 3 by 2 x plus 2 dx plus next this is above x axis minus 2 to 1 3 by 2 into x plus 2 dx. In the next step we write, that means minus of 3 by 2, minus 3 by 2 we take outside, so minus 3 by 2 into integral minus 3 to minus 2 x plus 2 dx plus 3 by 2 into integral minus 2 1 x plus 2 dx. In the next step minus 3 by 2, now we integrate the x plus 2, integration of the x is x square by 2, integration of the 2 is 2x. We substitute the limit minus 3 to minus 2, so next plus 3 by 2, next we integrate the x, integration of x is x square by 2 plus integration of 2 is 2x, so the limit is minus 2 to 1. So in the next step minus 3 by 2, so now we substitute the upper limit, minus 2 whole square means 4 by 2 plus 2 into minus 2 minus 4 minus, we substitute the lower limit, minus 3 whole square means 9 by 2 plus 2 into minus 3 minus 6 plus next the lower limit, upper limit 1, so 1 by 2 plus 2 into 1 2 minus next we substitute the lower limit, minus 2 whole square 4 by 2 2 into minus 2 minus 4, so the next step minus 3 by 2 into 4 by 2 means 2 minus 4, next we multiply minus 9 by 2 plus minus into minus plus 6, so plus 3 by 2 into 1 by 2 plus 2 minus 4 by 2 means 2 minus 4 means minus 2 plus 4 equal to minus 3 by 2 minus 4 means here we write it, that means 2 minus 4, 2 plus 6 means 8 minus 4 minus 9 by 2 plus 3 by 2 into 2 plus 2 minus 2 0, next 1 by 2 plus 4. So in the next step, minus 3 by 2 into, so you're just doing the cross multiplication. 8 minus 9 by 2 plus 3 by 2 into, you're just doing the cross multiplication. 1 plus 2 4s are 8, 8 plus 1, so 1 plus 8 by 2. So in the next step, minus 3 by 2, 8 minus 9 means minus 1 by 2 plus 3 by 2 into 9 by 2 equal to minus into minus plus 3 by 4 plus 9 3s are 27 by 4, 27 by 4. So you see the denominator is same, so we add the numerator. 27 plus 3 30, 30 by 4. The answer is 30 by 4. This is the 30 by 4 means here 15 by, we cancel by the number 2, so we divide the 2 into the 30 means 15 by, here we cancel 4 by 2, so here 2, 15 by 2 is the square units. So now we discuss about the second problem. Find the area of the region bounded by the line 2x minus y plus 1 equal to 0, y equal to minus 1, y equal to 3 and y-axis. You see, you read the questions. Here they ask about the area of the region bounded by the line. So area of the region bounded by the line means 2x minus y plus 1 equal to 0, y minus 1, y equal to 3 and y-axis. So you see here, so this is a given function 2x minus y plus 1 equal to 0. So next you write it 2x equal to this minus and plus 1, minus y plus 1 you write in the right hand side, so y minus 1. So therefore x equal to y minus 1 by 2. So the line intersected to y axis, because here y axis, so along the y axis x equal to 0. So here put x equal to 0 in x equal to y minus 1 by 2. Here you substitute x equal to 0 means 0 equal to y minus 1 by 2. So y minus 1 equal to 0 means y equal to 1. Therefore the line intersect y axis at y equal to 1. Therefore now you find out the point of the line. So here you take x equal to 0. X equal to 0 means y equal to 1. So the point is 1 comma 0. So next that means the point is 0 comma 1. So 0 comma 1 means this point. Next 2x y equal to 0 means 2x equal to minus 1, x equal to minus 1 by 2. So the point is minus 1 by 2 comma 0. So minus 1 by 2 comma 0, this point. So we make it, so the point is, the line point is minus 1 by 2 comma 0 and 0 comma 1. So we make it the line. So we draw the line, and next y equal to minus 1, y equal to minus 1, here the line parallel to x-axis. Next y equal to 3 parallel to x-axis. Now therefore our portion is this one. This is our region of the line. So the line intersect y-axis at y equal to 1. So next area equal, now we will calculate the area. So the line, the point is y equal to minus 1, 1 and 3. So first minus 1, the integral minus 1 to plus 1, that means left of y-axis, this is a below of the y-axis, so minus x dy. This is above of the y-axis, so the limit is 1 to 3 x dy. So therefore integral minus 1 to plus 1 x value, that means minus x value is y minus 1 by 2. I substitute minus of y minus 1 by 2 into dy plus integral 1 to 3 x value is y minus 1 by 2 dy. Therefore we write it minus 1 by 2 into integral minus 1 to plus 1 y minus 1 dy plus 1 by 2 integral 1 to 3 y minus 1 dy. So in the next step, so you see here, that means now this is a below x-axis, below y-axis, this is above above y-axis. So the limit is minus 1 to plus 1 minus of y minus 1 by 2 dy integral 1 to 3 y minus 1 by 2 dy. So in the next step I write it the minus 1 by 2 in the outside. So minus integral minus 1 to plus 1 y minus 1 dy plus 1 by 2 integral 1 to 3 y minus 1 dy. So here minus 1 by 2 into, we integrate that, so y square by 2 minus y, we apply the limit minus 1 to plus 1 plus 1 by 2 into y square by 2 minus y, we apply the limit 1 to 3. Therefore minus 1 by 2 into, we apply the upper limit 1, y equal to 1, 1 by 2 minus 1 minus, we apply the lower limit minus 1 whole square means 1 by 2 minus of minus 1 plus 1. Next plus 1 by 2, next 3 square, 9 by 2 minus 3 minus lower limit minus 1 by 2 minus 1. In the next step, minus 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 minus 1 minus 1 by 2 minus 1 plus 1 by 2 into 9 by 2 minus 3 minus 1 by 2 plus 1. So in the next step you write it minus 1 by 2 into, that means minus 1 minus 2. So minus 1 by 2 into, that means plus 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2 cancelled. So minus 1 by 2 into minus 2 plus 1 by 2 into, that means 9 by 2 minus 3 plus 1 minus 2. So 9 by 2 plus minus 1 by 2 means 8 by 2. So 8 by 2 minus 2. In the next step, minus, that means we just divide the minus plus 2 divide the 2. So answer is 1 plus 1 into 8 by 2 means 4 minus 2. 1 by 2 into 4 minus 2, 2. So 1 plus 1 by 2 into 2, 1 plus 1. So 2 square units. This is the area for the, this is the answer for area. So next, third problem, find the area between the curve 2 plus x minus x square plus y equal to 0, x-axis x equal to minus 3 and x equal to 3. So you see the questions, find the area between the curves. This is the area between the curves 2 plus x minus x square plus y equal to 0, x-axis under the line x equal to minus 3, x equal to 3. So find the area. They ask about the area. So this is a given curve, that means 2 plus x minus x square plus y equal to 0 means we write y equal to, every terms we write in the right hand side. So y equal to this minus x square right in the right hand side plus x square plus x minus x plus 2 minus 2. So x square minus x minus 2. Now they give the line x-axis under the line x equal to minus 3, x equal to 3. So the curve intersect at x-axis. So along the x-axis the condition is y equal to 0. So y equal to 0 means you take the, this is a y curve. So y equation, y equal to x square minus x minus 2. So you substitute y equal to 0 means x square minus x minus 2 equal to 0. Therefore we write it, we factorize this, x plus 1 into x minus 2 equal to 0. So you write it, x plus 1 equal to 0 means x equal to minus 1, x minus 2 equal to 0 means x equal to, that means x equal to 2. Therefore the curve intersect at x-axis at x equal to, that means x equal to minus 1, x equal to 2. Therefore now we mark it, this here this is a parabola, and next to the point is x equal to minus 3. This is x equal to minus 3 line. Next to x equal to 3, this is the line. So next the point is, the intersect point is x equal to minus 1, x equal to 2. So this is the, now this is the below x-axis, this is the above x-axis. So a1 equal to area of the curve between x equal to minus 3 and x equal to minus 1 lies above the x-axis. That means x equal to minus 3 minus 1, this portion lies above x-axis, and minus 1 to 2 lies below the x-axis, and 2 to 3 lies above the x-axis. Therefore we write it, a1 equal to area of the curve between x equal to minus 3 and x equal to minus 1 lies above the x-axis. Lies above the x-axis means a1 equal to integral minus 3 to minus 1 y dx equal to integral minus 3 to minus 1 y equation is x square minus x minus 2 dx. Therefore integration of the x square is x cube by 3 minus integration of x is x square by 2 minus 2 into integration of x is 1, that means integration of 2 is x. So minus 2 into x, you substitute the, we substitute the limit minus 3 to minus 1. So in the next step, so you write it, this means minus 1 by 3 minus 1 by 2 plus 2 minus of minus 27 by 3 minus 9 by 2 plus 6. You write it minus 1 by 3 minus 1 by 2 plus 2 minus into minus, that means 3 divide the 27, 9 3 is 27 plus 9. Next minus into minus plus 9 by 2 minus 6. So you write it, that means you write 8 by 2, that means you just we add the all the, that means 8 by 2 means 9 by 2 minus 1 by 2, 8 by 2. Next minus 1 by 3. Next 9 plus 2 11, 11 minus 6 means 5. So therefore now you take the LCM, the LCM is 6. So 8, just doing the cross multiplications. So LCM 6 means 8 3s are 24, 2 into minus 1, 2 into 1 2. So 24 minus 2 and 2 3s are 6. So 24 minus 2 by 6, again 6 5s are 30. So 24 minus 2 plus 30 by 6. So the next step, 24 minus 2 means 22. 22 plus 30 means 52 by 6. This is the answer. Next, A1 equal to 52 by 6 square units. A2 means area of the curve between x equal to minus 1 and x equal to 2 lies below x-axis. So lies below x-axis means area 2, A2 equal to minus 1 to 2 minus y dx. That means minus 1 to 2. The formula is minus of y value is y equation is x square minus x minus 2 dx. Therefore integral minus 1 to 2 minus, you multiply the minus in the factor, minus x square plus x plus 2 into dx. Therefore x integration of the x square is x cube by 3 plus integration of x is x square by 2 plus 2 into integration of 2 is 2x. So we represent minus 1 to 2. Therefore you substitute upper limit. 2 power 3 means 8 minus 8 by 3 plus 2 square 4 by 2 plus 2 into 2 4. So minus, next you apply the lower limit. That means minus 1 by 3, minus into minus plus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 2 plus minus 2 into minus 1 minus 2. So the next step, minus 8 by 3, 4 by 2 means 2, 2 plus 4, minus, you multiply the minus in the factor. So minus 1 by 3 minus 1 by 2 minus into minus plus 2. So in the next step you write it. That means minus 8 by 3 minus 1 by 3 minus 9 by 3, 2 plus 2 4, 4 plus 4 8, 8 minus 1 by 2. So in the next step we write it. That means minus 9 by 3 means minus 3, minus 3 plus 8 minus 1 by 2. Therefore our answer is so 5 minus that means the 5 minus 1 by 2 equal to 5 2s are 10, 10 minus 1 by 2. Therefore A2 equal to 9 by 2 square units. A3 equal to area of the curve between x equal to 2 and x equal to 3 lies the above x-axis. So above x-axis means A3 equal to, the formula is, that means the area lies between 2 to 3. So 2 to 3 y dx. Therefore we write it integral 2 to 3 y equation, this one, x square minus x minus 2 into dx. So you write it, integration of the x square is x cube by 3 minus integration of x is x square by 2 minus integration of 2 is 2x. So 2 to 3. So in the next step you substitute the upper limit. 3 power 3 means 27 by 3 minus 3 square means 9 by 2 minus 6. 3 2s are 6. So minus, you apply the lower limit. 2 power 3 means 8, 8 by 3 minus 2 square means 4 by 2 minus 4. So which implies 9 3s are 27, 9 minus 9 by 2 minus 6. Next minus 8 by 3 minus into minus 4 by 2 means plus 2 minus into minus plus 4. So in the next step 9 minus 9 by 2 minus 6, so plus 6 0. So therefore minus 9 minus 9 by 2 minus 8 by 3. Therefore you write it, LCM is 6. Therefore 9 6 are 54 minus, here 9 3s are 27 minus 8 2s are, that means 16, equal to, we add it. So we get the answer 11 by 6. Therefore A3 equal to 11 by 6 square units. This is our answer for the given problem. So here they give the curve, that means we give the, here they give the equations x equal to minus 3 and x equal to 3. Here we take the three areas we calculated, A1, A2 and A3. We complete the class.